During the day's action, the Brewers sit in first place in the National League's Central Division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage.
Welcome back to Kevin the Wizard Plays Wizards Baseball on MLB The Show. Thank you for stopping by. If you enjoy this one, please hit that like button on YouTube. Join me live sometime on twitch.tv/Kevin from San Diego. And let's get into it on this one. We have clinched the division. We have clinched our playoff berth. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the season because I am dying to play some postseason baseball. And we've secured our spot, so that's that. Padres are in the wild card as well. Okay. Okay. First off, let's take a look at how the Rays did.
For position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies broke up their 5-game losing skid as they were winners over the Wizards 5-4. As of right now, the Wizards
MVP
are in first
Soto.
place in the NL West, 6 games up
Cy
on second
Young,
place, while the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Dodgers allowed only 5
John
hits
Lowe,
as a
Rookie of the
staff
Year, no
as they got the
surprise.
best of the Brewers at home 4-0. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers
So
are
what
in
did Mookie
second
Betts
place
get?
in the NL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card.
Gold Glove, right field, we'll
take
take it.
The NL Central. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage.
Hey, Silver Slugger at catcher Will Smith.
As a team, as they
We'll take it. Pete Alonso, 54 homers.
In the standings, the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Padres
Mike Trout,
are
Silver
second
Slugger in the
division,
outfield.
6 games
Also
out
no
of first.
surprise.
Noah Syndergaard
yeah.
nabbed his 15th win this season, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 3-1. At the start of the day, the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They're over 20
I just want to see some
games out of
standings.
first.
Some
And
regular
the Mets
season.
are atop the division, 4 games up. The Phils brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-4. As of today, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20
Okay,
games
so
out
they
of
got
first,
second
while the
place. That's not
Phillies
that
are
bad.
third
I mean,
in the
15
division,
games
10
behind the
games out
Yankees,
of
but they got
first.
85 wins.
Entering today's action,
That's
the
nothing to
Nationals
sneeze
are in
at.
second place in the
Yankees
NL
are
East. They
clearly
trail
just
first
OP
by 4
this
games.
freaking
And the
year.
Red Sox are in 3rd place
But
in the
to
NL
rank
East,
21st
16 games out of
and to
first.
I just totally
Eugenio
simmed
Suarez
their
had a
season
big
pretty
fly
much.
with 5
And to
driven
rank
in, as
21st
Cincinnati got the
and to
best
be
of the Pirates,
second, that's
9-4.
crazy.
His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. In the standings, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20
I hate this guy
games
talking.
out
I
of
wish I could
first.
turn him off.
And the Reds are 3rd in the division, 12 games behind first place.
Well, maybe next
The
year for the
Chicago
Rays.
Cubs put together 10
Let's
total
check out the
hits
GM
as they
goals
beat the
for the
Cardinals
Rays.
on the road, 3-2.
Finish over
At the
500.
start of
Okay,
the
so we
day,
got
the
one of
Cardinals
our
sit in
goals.
3rd place in the National League
Reach
Central Division,
postseason.
12 games behind first place. While the Cubs are 2nd in the division, 5
Win
games
20 games
back.
in a single month. We did
The
that
Blue
once.
Jays
Win
total
95
11
games in a
hits
season.
as
We
they
almost
blew
did
out
that.
Baltimore
Okay.
9-3. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East, 18 games out of first. And the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-0. Entering the day's action.
All right,
the
well, here we
Yankees
are.
sit atop the
The
American League East
postseason.
Division. They are more than 10 games ahead.
Let's find out who we're taking on. Oh, we're taking on the Padres, of course. No surprise. No surprise, we're taking on the Padres. Game 1. Game 1 of the postseason. I think we're going to be in the NLDS, right? Yep. Just want to save real fast and then we'll get into the game. Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, Fernando Tatis. Alright, so we're going to try this lineup out. This is pretty much what it's going to be like next season. I'm thinking about having Barry at the top. And the rest looks good. Although, where is Mookie Betts? Oh, number 9. Okay, perfect. Mike Clevenger on the mound for the Padres. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
MLB The Show is your home
NLDS.
for postseason baseball.
Here at Taco Bell Field.
It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Wizards.
Heck yeah. Game 1. I've waited for this for a long time.
Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Padres feeling it. John Lowe, that's the fake Fernando Tatis. Of course he's feeling it. Just won Rookie of the Year, Silver Slugger at shortstop. Mike Clevenger, we got a task against us today. Let's get into it. I cannot wait. Oh, but let's do this. Yeah. Wow. Anticipation.
Zach Gallen will do the pitching in front of a hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now here is Tommy Pham. He
will
lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Don't know about that, but we'll take it. It's fine.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddy Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddy Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Standing in now, John Lowe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pham's off and running.
He's out. He's toast.
Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on
the
base
that was not a good
so
jump.
far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Yeah.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, look at
Let's go, Nolan.
And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so.
Platinum.
Back with more from Game 1 after this.
Let's go. This makes it look so easy.
Clevenger gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, at first glance, he's not your ordinary-looking pitcher. He's got that long flow going, those long locks. But I'll tell you what, he has a big arm, has a good fastball. good, hard-breaking stuff to go along with it. He's been a very solid pitcher for the last few seasons.
Now at the plate is Barry Iswaldo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A pitch out. The throw.
Let's go.
Boy, even a pitch out
can't pitch out on Barry.
He's in there at second base.
Not on Barry G. Let's go.
Oswaldo leads off second.
Fernando, drive him in.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Nola recovers and he makes the throw to first.
Let's go. We at least advanced the runner.
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado.
42 bombs on the year. That's what I like to see. 286, 99 RBI. Good job, Nolan. That's what we're paying you for.
The AB on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Men on third with two down. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Come on, Nolan.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 0-2 fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Wizards never die. Never forget it. We'll be right back.
Now at the plate here is Manny Machado.
Manny
He'll
Machado.
Get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 for 14 against Gallen. We like that.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The first baseman,
Next, here is Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer batting number 5. What's up with this lineup?
first pitch on its way. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants.
SC beat LA 1-0 in the wild card game. Love to see it. However, LV is going to have to beat SC.
Stepping up is Will Myers. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 9. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. That will bring up Austin Nola as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Fouled off.
I'm thinking circle change.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Padres lead 1.
Smith was calling for
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
15 homers, not bad, not bad.
And the pitch.
For a rookie.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Let's see if he cannot keep that going for a little bit. All right, home run leader.
Power bat of Pete Alonso. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Fair. Tied him up.
Here now is Will Smith. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with
today.
2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
Not a good look. But it's the NLDS, and, you know, he's bringing his A game. It's Mike Clevenger, let's not forget.
Now into the box, Trent Grisham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
All right, Trent.
Pitch of the AB now. Hit hard to the right side, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Mike Clevenger. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side. And there are 2 away now.
Easy peasy.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder,
Tommy
Pham. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare.
Another easy inning for Zach Gallen.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So here is Zach Gallen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Zach Gallen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High and deep down the left field line.
Come on. Fair.
Just not able to let
one
that
for the
breaking
T-Rex.
ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7
Ks.
Strikeouts. My word.
In a row.
Yes.
Wow. All right, well, let's see what Mookie has to say.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard hit at third. Machado is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now is Barry Iswaldo, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Line to
Let's
the
go.
right side.
Oh!
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Fairly foul.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he lays off for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is John Lowe. Ground in his last at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, yeah.
Next to hit, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
1 for 14
drive it out of the yard this AB.
Against that guy. I love to see that.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And it's gone.
You got a hold of that one.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, they're hot off beating the Dodgers. However, we cannot let them beat us.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your...
A swing and a miss.
Boom.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Got him.
One
but not before Manny Machado gets us.
On this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego.
Dang it, Manny.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
All right, but we got Fernando.
Fourth, the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming
off
back
the pool tower. 441 feet for Fernando.
And this ball game is tied at 1.
That's right. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, dance in the dugout. Let's go. Celebrate that NLDS tie game home run.
Adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Dang, that was a bomb. That was a bomb.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. High and deep down the left field line.
For the T-Rex.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Come on, Mike Trout. Can't handle Clevenger? What about you, Nolan?
Here's Nolan Aronado.
What you got?
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye.
Nolan, baby. Left center. That is not a cheapie home run.
Nolan Aronado touches them all. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Let's go.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. Popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Pete Alonso. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Come on, Pete.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
One in the other's batter box.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Las Vegas is out in front here, 2-1.
That's right. Don't forget it. This is some October baseball.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
2-1. Whiz.
Now here's the first offering. Will Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oswaldo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
We've got fielders everywhere, man.
Next up, Austin Nola. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Got him.
Trent Grisham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to make the catch.
Yes, nice.
He crashes into the wall. One more look at the final
out.
A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our...
Mookie, Mookie, Mookie. It's not as easy as Mookie makes it look. Excuse me, Padre fans showing up? Oh yeah. Let's go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely.
Except for against Mike Clevenger.
You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Nope. Maybe next time.
Striding in is Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with two quick outs.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, you don't hit Mookie like that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
At the plate, Barry Iswaldo. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over.
Got him.
Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this.
Playoff baseball, folks.
Top half of the sixth about
Can't
to
get
get
away
started,
with those
and that'll bring up
half-ass
the pitcher,
steals.
Mike Clevenger. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Okay.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point.
.348, 440, 309, 442, 319. No surprise, 321. 265, that's amazing. 209, no surprise.
Comes set, and the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a swipe of the bag.
Fine.
And this catcher, he
Fine, Tommy
throws
Pham.
really well, too, so that's
how you want it to be?
Good job there by the base runner.
Making up for earlier? I see. I see. I see you. You don't think I see you, but I see you.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the
Strikeout
second time today.
Cronenworth.
It's never a good look to strike
Easy
out looking,
peasy.
but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate now, John Lowe. He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's
and Mookie will make the play, and that retires
That stolen
the side.
base is a moot
One
point,
left for
right,
San
Pizza?
Diego. Our score remains 2-1.
All right. Barry G, Fernando Tatis, and Mike Trout
Bottom of the
coming
sixth
up.
inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Barry Iswaldo. Here's the
Single
first pitch
machine
to
right
him.
here.
And he pops it up, and that's going to land foul. And that one yanked just foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Nola corrals it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
He's out.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
What about Fernando, though?
For him at this point in the ball game.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a ball.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back
Come on,
behind
Mike
the
Trout.
mound.
You've been having a
Is there
just
to make the catch,
horrible
and the side
game,
is
Mike
retired.
Trout. But you have been facing Mike Clevenger, to be fair.
And in steps Manny Machado. He'll start the 7th, and as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a
4 for 12 against Gallen.
They're down and away.
But 0 for 3 on the day so far.
That pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
So here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Padres down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1.
It is 2-1, Wizards.
Now to the plate, here is Nolan Aronado. He'll
try to make it
3-1 here in the bottom of inning number 7.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Except for the 2 runs.
And now Gavin Lux. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, racing back the left fielder.
Drop.
He can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
We'll take a double. We'll take a double.
To bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Oh yeah. We'll 100% take a double.
Everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Oh yeah.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt.
All right, well, he took third.
In the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate.
14 strikeouts for. Oh my God. Wow, Clevenger is just racking it up on the Wizards. Walking Will Smith? Why?
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment.
Yes,
everyone knows he's a power
will.
threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Gary Waters. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't.
Let's go,
so
Trout!
will continue.
Go, hustle!
Now both the runners are across. Now the relay home.
Oh my goodness!
And he
Yes.
will come all the way
Let's
around
go.
to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that
Inside the Parker.
Piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it.
I think that's our first one here at Taco Bell Field and in the NLDS. Oh my goodness. Let's go. He just barely made it in there too. How did he drop that in center? That's Trent Grisham, I thought, in center.
And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Gold Glover.
So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th.
Lost it in the sun, maybe.
This was really not one of his better performances. Emilio Pagan takes over pitching duties.
It wasn't one of his better performances? Excuse me?
7th inning.
Excuse me? He held the Wizards in check all day. Is this Grisham? Yes. Just gonna drop a ball like that, Grisham? What? Oh my goodness. Wow. Frank Grisham. Just likes to look at the ball. Totally missed it. Botched it. Love to see it. Love to see it against the Wizards. Wow, yes. The answer is yes. Now it's time for Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 5 for 14.
Alright, it's Mookie Betts time though, Pizza. It's 5-1. Wow. We really blew that game open with that
Now a ball line
error inside the Parker.
Field. That's a base hit.
Let's Alright, well now that the game's blown open, I feel bad about stripping Yohan of his right to pitch the next inning, so he's gonna.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
In a 2-1 game, I wanted to be more safe with my pitchers, but in a 5-1 game,
Into the box now, Barry Iswaldo, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Betts is on the move. A pitch out. The throw.
come on, please.
And they'll
Oh, he got him.
on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Las Vegas is on top here, 5-1.
5-1. That's what we like to hear.
Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now in the box, Austin Nola. He grounded out last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Austin Nola.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Rude. Rudin. Rudin Duden.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Or the people in the pool getting hit in the head with a ball, baseball.
And to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, the pitchers were on point. Let's not be unfair.
Now the fastball is right
Both
by him as he
starting
swings and
pitchers are on
misses for
point.
the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Matty
did.
V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory.
Easy
He's got
peasy.
it,
That's
and there
out
are
number
2 down
2.
now.
Oh, hey, Spinky, what's up? Thanks for stopping by.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Last time through was a base hit.
Appreciate the
0-1
follow
the
as
count.
well. We are in the NLDS tonight, Spinky, so
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little
not to
bit.
toot our own horn, but we're
And
about to
now
win the
he's one
first game
pitch away
against
from getting out
the
of this
Padres in
inning
the
without any
NLDS,
further
and
damage.
it's looking good. We're in October.
And it's fouled away.
You joined at a good time. You missed it. We had a 3-run inside the park home run based on a Trent Grisham error. Pretty good.
Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
R.I.P. Grisham. R.I.P. Tommy Pham, too, striking out right now. Austin Nola, not R.I.P. No R.I.P. Austin Nola.
Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it'll be Barry Iswaldo. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a slider
just
that's
a
nowhere
touch
close,
outside.
and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward, and he tracks it down.
Grisham got that one.
Nice play for the first out.
Didn't just botch it. All right, Fernando.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He was
Time to
set
shine.
down on strikes in his last at bat.
Once again.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
The scoreboard says Diamondbacks? Where? Which scoreboard?
Fouled away.
Oh, it says Diamondbacks on the right field scoreboard?
Got him. And he goes
Oh, it
down
does
on
say
strikes for the
D-backs.
third time.
That's the third
What
time
the
in this
heck?
game
That's
he's
so
gone down on strikes.
rude.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Fernando Tatis struck out 2. That's also rude. It does say D-backs over there. What
To
the
plate
heck?
now, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
You're like, what the heck? Yeah, I know, me too.
Now a big swing
Let's
by
go,
Trout,
Mike
and he
Trout,
connects on this one.
baby.
That's out to deep left field.
Michael
And
Trout.
outta here. And I mean,
It says Wizards
by
on the other
plenty.
scoreboard.
That ball was crushed.
Let's go, Mike Trout.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, he found a glitch.
Stinger number 6 on the
Glitch
day
in the
between these
Matrix.
two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby
yeah.
here, guys.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Nolan Aronado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Come on, Nolan.
I think for every
Get another
player,
insurance
for every
run here.
former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Let's go.
Diving effort here as he gets
Drop
the glove
that
on.
one,
And
yes.
not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Kimmel Castro coming in the pinch run.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and
He's safe.
Close
Let's
play, but
go.
he's in
Now
there.
we got a runner in
When a
scoring
stolen base is
position.
that close, it's interesting
Dang,
to check
that was
it
supposed
out
to be a
on
hit and
show
run.
track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed.
But we'll
really
take it.
good, and it paid off there.
We will take a runner in scoring position, though.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered
Not
out
fooled.
to deep right field.
Not fooled at all. Let's go. Gavin Lux. His first career postseason
A
home
two-run
run.
blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Little showboaty, Gavin Lux. Let's little showboaty. Let's go.
Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm
barely
curious
got
to
out
get
of
your
here.
take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night
Pitching
games
change,
as
that's
opposed
about
to day
right.
games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Yeah, we're getting hot.
At the plate now, and he's
We're getting hot over here.
0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. Las Vegas
On to the 9th.
leads this one 8-2.
Yeah, this one's pretty much in the bag at this point. You like the Wizards logo? Thank you. Tim Castro can't play third base? He can play shortstop?
Tim LeCastro
He can play third
is going to
base
go
for
ahead
an
and stay
inning.
in the ball game and play third now.
Does it look like a lightning
Now
bolt?
to bat,
Thank you.
Jake
I'll
Cronenworth.
take it.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases.
Mike Trout with a cannon. Look how deep he is. On the money that throw
He gets
was.
a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
John Lowe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count
Yes,
with the
let's
base open
strike
at
him out.
first. This is
Sit
where
him
you
down.
have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So it was a strikeout swing.
I'm leaving Lopez in there until
the first out
until
in the
we get
inning.
into a 3 run difference, and then I'll put in Osuna if I have to, but I want Lopez to
Here's
finish this
Manny
one out.
Machado now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus.
But no easy task as we got Manny Machado in the way.
And a half-hearted attempt that time.
Let's
but
go.
they'll say he broke, and that's out number 2.
Enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're swings, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing.
Let's
and a miss.
go.
He
Ring
struck
'em
him
up.
out, and that'll do
That's
it
the
here
game,
as the
folks.
ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That is game 1 of the NLDS, folks. If you enjoyed it,
8-2
please
is how
hit
this
the
one
subscribe
ends
button
today.
down
The
below,
Wizards
as well as
jump
the
out
bell,
to a
as well as the
1-0
like
series
button. It
lead.
actually
Zach Gallen
helps
earns
the
victory
channel.
on the mound.
Follow me on
Mike
Twitch,
Clevenger
Kevin
takes the
from
loss
San
despite
Diego. Join me
striking out
live
14
sometime,
batters.
and
So
I
that'll
will
do
see
it
you
for
in
us.
the
For Mark
next
DeRosa,
one
Dan Plesac,
for
Heidi
more
Watney, and
October
our entire crew. I'm
postseason
Matt Vasgersian.
Wizards
You've been watching
baseball.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Padres, but Trout, you know, wow. Lux hit a ball. Let's not talk about all that. This is postseason NLDS Wizards baseball. Our first season here in our new Taco Bell field with our custom stadium. And yeah, once again, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.